World's greatest. Yeah, world's greatest. Honestly, the world is heroes. The world are heroes due to the pandemic. I've said it. I'm the star up in the sky. I'm the mountain people high. Hey, I made it. I'm the world's greatest. I'm the little bit hop hop with my back against the road. I can feel it. I'm the world's greatest. World's greatest. Everybody out there, world's greatest. You know, the pandemic has not been easy, but the world's our hero. Welcome on board. This is Ann Dazzling Girl, all the way from Cairo. She's Paragon Media Channel Foundation and Events. I love you. Yes, before I go any further, yes, they say, the Bible says, give us never lack. I mean, good measure, shake down, running over. I mean, give and it will be given unto you. Give measure, shaking together, running over. Blah blah blah, according to the Bible. But a lot of people out there are just paparazzi givers, show off givers. Okay, gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ fẹ́ràn àṣẹ àfihàn ìbùkún wà nínú ká máa fún lóòótọ́. But don't forget what Christ has said, that you have received your blessings in full. Okay? A lot of majority are doing àṣehàn. May the Lord help us. Okay? Don't let your left hand know what your right hand wants to do. It's good to give, and the Lord will continue to bless you people. But I don't know, all here and there, everybody are just trying to do show off giving. I don't think it is done. But the people you are giving to, if they are the one that is being speculating here and there, that you gave them, that they were giving money by you, it's cool, it's okay. That is the normal procedure. That is how it should be. But not you, the giver, that you should be doing the show off. Hello guys. Yes, let's now go on. Okay, yes, we continue to stay strong. Okay, you have seen a lot of the topics, like the lady, the young girl that came for governor of Ogun State negatively. This lady this young girl, this Aburo from Ijebu Ode. People out there, I want to share light, okay? Although thank God that the girl, she has apologized and she's from noble family. I've said it earlier before. I've said it earlier on before that, do you understand that please, I want to also apologize on our behalf to our governor. Because a lot of people in Nigeria that are based in Nigeria, even though you are from a poor background, they are still dirty. They are ignorant. Okay? They don't know anything. They are ignorant. They don't know anything. Okay? I said it before that as the first awkward update she made, showing the food, labasing the governor of Ogun State, I was saying it to the camera, please, if you don't want the rice and beans, bring it. Do you know you cannot cherish your food until you travel down here? Do you know how much they sell all this food in diaspora for us? Do you know how much we buy it? For me now, I'm not going to lie, I've come to share more light. I don't need to be teaching those who based in Nigeria all these things. Okay? I don't have basmati rice, I don't store it. But today, I've made up my mind, I want to cook fried rice because I've been feeling like cooking fried rice. I have, funny enough, I have green beans, okay? But I don't have kidney, okay? Due to the pandemic situation, due to the shutdown, I only stock my fridge with a lot of fish, including epuya, but excluding meat, turkey, and chicken. I made up my mind that if I want to feel like eating meat or chicken or turkey, I will be taking money and buy like maybe 1 kilo or half kilo I want to cook. Okay, but with the fried rice, I will use turkey. So I will buy turkey. And yesterday, I was feeling like drinking gari. I have groundnut at home. I have dried gari, which I fried, okay? I still have groundnut, but I don't just drink gari with groundnut. Do you understand? So I wanted to carry half kilo of barbecue, well roasted, nice chicken. But I slept off, I forgot. So today now, early in the morning, if I wake up 12 p.m., it's not up to 12 p.m., we are still in the morning now. I will go out. I will take, because I will still drink my gari, that's why I want to cook fried rice. I only have Egyptian rice, because I used to stock it, I stock it very well. There that I store my food stuff, I have enough Egyptian rice and other food stuff, gari, blah, blah, blah. But basmati, due to, I'm not gonna lie, but most Nigerians do have bag of basmati, I store bag of Egyptian rice. But if I feel like eating home-based our Nigerian rice, I'll go and buy it. So I will go and buy just half kilo that I will cook for fried rice. And buy the kidney and buy turkey, blah blah blah, okay, and still book half kilo of roasted chicken that I want to use to drink garri. So I don't have to be, I'm not boasting, but I've told a lot of Nigerians there are some things that has never happened before. There are some things, there are some status, there are some situations that, to be candid, it might be new under the storm, but there is no cause for alarm. Yes, this is the first time ever since most of our existence of a shutdown, global shutdown. But I told you people, I don't need to lecture you. Situations like this, you don't have to have notice. Either he caught you aware or unaware. You will and you start planning for what you have. You will not spend anyhow. I've been telling all of you so that at the end of the day, it is not a must that a poor person must be begging for food. It is not a must. For the mere fact that you feed, it's hard for you to feed before. That does not mean you should turn to a beggar. Especially in Nigeria, we can all work together and stand on our feet, even though our standing is still leaping. Do you understand? You will have all this local area that they are selling all these things per kilo, wholesale price. When I was still in Nigeria, under my parents, even after my mother used to patronize Ojabere, this Ojabere, but later my mother discovered that there are a lot of wholesale people in Orita, not Challenge, Orita, Adelabu shopping complex, even at the gate of Adelabu outward, even in the front of Adelabu, you find a lot of people that you don't need to use your money to take transport to Bere or Jaba again. They will sell it a little bit different price that you will know that it's only the transport that make it higher a bit for you in that area neighborhood. So you just go and carry local macaroni or rice. You put it at home according to what you can afford. Very men, you in Bountiful, you will make sure you have palm oil or ororo. You make sure you have maggi, onions, dry pepper. Do you understand? According to what you can afford. Me now, I used to stock chicken before, but now I do not stock chicken or meat. I reserve that if I need to eat meat, I can still take money and buy. Because when I make some accounts, it's as if my stocking chicken can affect some things. So I stock more than different kinds of fishes, including equiya in my freezer. But I don't have, but the chicken, the turkey and the chicken I will use today for garri, and I will go and get it later. Many things like that, other home needs like that, you might not buy it presently, but when the one you have at home finish, do you understand? But it's not like this before, it's not for short term. I begin to, do you understand? You will take money from money, money from money. That does not mean I have a lot of money. And I want everybody to realize that it is heaven, God, that is feeding people. It is God in this kind of situation, not your work that they didn't give you enough notice before shutdown. No! Those of you that you are saying, as one taxi driver I spotted who wanted to kill himself, it hasn't got to that. In this kind of situation, out of nothing, that is how you will see that from nowhere, you don't know how you are doing it, that you are just finding something to eat. That little you have, just like Christ did to that 5 loaves of bread and 3 fishes, just go and pray to eat. From nowhere, I'm serious. I'm not claiming I have money, but I have planned myself. Do you understand? That does not mean others have money. We don't have to be. So pertaining to the shutdown, our actor Niyi Johnson also exclaimed that this is the time for restitution. Okay? He spilled the tea. I'm glad. He said this is the time. So I've come to shed more light that our actor Niyi Johnson, dearest, at times is other way around. I agree with you when you say this is this time for restitution, especially between husband and wife, especially between family, cousin, blah, 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 neighbors. But a lot of people are abusing this shutdown, especially most married men. I've seen several issues. They were so arrogant at home. They are being hard on their family due to shutdown. When are we going to learn to come together? Why do we allow challenges to govern our life? Let's be candid, let's be sincere. When are we going to come together? Why are we allowing challenges to govern our life? This is Angirl Media Channel all the way from Cairo. I love you guys. Please, and most men, it depends. So I've come to share more like that. Dearest actor Niyi Johnson, it depends. Some men are so arrogant, they are so hard on their wife, as if no matter the challenges, this is not the time for us to be hard on each other. Then at times, some husband and wife, they have some issue to settle, scores to settle before, issue on ground, before the shutdown. Like me, I'm very, very emotional. Some ladies caught their men red-handed when the man was giving it to another lady. So the issue is still, and some ladies, not that they check their phone, but their man has been bullied them or denied them publicly. You know, a lot of spouse, it might be woman side too, not only men that is faulty in relationship, it might be women. So women are so hostile, they are so rude to their husband, they have issues of ground before. So as for me, if I'm in that shoe, I'm not, you know me, I'm single. I will take care of the home. I will give him food at the right time. If he say it's time for this thing, I will just open my laps. Not that, okay, I will just open it. Not that I will hug him and start. No, do you understand? Because ogbe ọkàn yẹn, that's there are some hearts are wounded. Not that you should just go Allah too. We need to first of all sort the scores that they have on ground. Okay, every matrimony. Unless the person came to them and apologized that I know I've been wrong you, this and that. It depends, my dear. I just want to share more light. I'm happy you came and said, you said some ladies will tell their husband, I'm not a prostitute. Many ladies that used to tell your husband that your husband is sexing you too much. I'm sorry for most of you. Do you have a choice? Are you not legally tied to me? You will tell your man you are not. I'm sorry for you. Your punani is for your man. Your punani is for your man. So, still pertaining to you, I said that Nigerians, when they are shouting they are hungry, you don't need to pay attention most times. Look at one of the slums that got arrested in Ogun State. They said they bought pistol for 30K. People who will believe that is due to they never chop, they have not eaten, they are hungry. That is why they are stealing. You can afford 30K to buy a pistol to endanger other people's lives, to keep on terrorizing others in the name of you want to rob. We have seen many situations, even a lot of people that claim to be fraudulent, 419, all these Yahoo people. Do you know a Yahoo guy can wait 2 years, still dedicated to that laptop that they are using to work? You can imagine, you can be so patient. If MAGA never pay, they can be patient for years because they believe one day they will collect big money. So that patience, why can't you go and use that, all those months you are waiting for big money to come, to go and work? To go and work. When I come out and start saying that when people are crying in the street, tearing themselves up that the government is caused the shutdown and all that, it didn't provide food, I said it's not as people think. People might be tearing themselves on the media or anywhere that they are hungry in Nigeria. It's not as people think. It's I'm not, I'm not that I don't have pity. Not that I'm encouraging what the government are doing. Look at that wonderful governor. He did a wonderful, amicable thing. He provided food, what he can afford. A younger girl still came on the media and started to labast this governor. Hey? I was telling her in the camera, please give me that food, me I will take it. Later she realized her mistake. They said they used that food, beans for moi moi. Thank God for the wonderful family of Ijebu-Ode. Even me, I'm from my mom is from Remo. What kind of unprofessional Ijebu will abuse such opportunity? Ijebu that before they can spend, even before they can spend their money on themselves, is it not because of Ijebu that this jacquard, what is the name of this jacquard that was very cheap in that time? That what did they use? Araton Soro. I've forgotten the name of that jacquard many years back. It was Ijebu people. Even this jacquard became outdated. They still started buying it. The Ijebu people, not that they don't have money, but before they can spend on themselves, you now came up labasing. Anyway, they have apologized. I'm also apologizing on behalf of that wonderful family. Thank God the Ijebu-Ode girl came from good background. I'm also apologizing. Negligence and carelessness. Most Nigerians can be so stupid and dumb. May the Lord have mercy on most of una. Hey? And givers out there, God will continue to replenish una. Okay? But we must be sincere with ourselves. Paparazzi giver is not, to me, it's your life. If you want it to continue like that, well, this is anger. Please, let's continue to stay safe. Heroes, all the world, global heroes, you people are awesome. Please, let's stay safe. Please continue to, continue to do the procedures. Wash your hand, take your shower, clean your environment, stay at home. I got it. Anger.